Today, y'all, we're gonna be talking about my origin. How did it started? Why did I start this? I started this channel. I started just doing content creation because, as it mentioned in my bullied video, I actually was going through crazy stuff in my life. When I went to content creation, when I gamed, when I went outside to play basketball, when I watched anime, it took away that feeling that I had of just pain, immense sadness, and I was able to escape. I was able to escape, and during that time, I watched funny content creators like Dashi, 8-Bit Ryan, um, Poised, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Corey X Kenshin. I later found in Berlizzi. These content creators that I was watching. I watched Dashi very heavily. Very heavily. Holy moly. Awesome creator. He made me laugh. His Super Mario Makers, well, come back to Super. I love it. I used to play the game and have his videos on the side while I play. And it was just funny. I would just laugh. I would just everything. And it was I was able to cope with what I was dealing with. And sometimes, like I said, when the people don't know what you're dealing with and they want to add more, you come home to more bull. For me, I had to cancel everything out. I had to cancel everything out. How do I cope? My coping mechanism: put some headphones, don't hear nobody, and just be absorbed into what you're watching. And that was content creation, anime, and gaming. I was fully absorbed. Not only that, but some people was like, "Oh, so you're doing this because of them?" Not only because of them, because when I was 11, I used to do these little videos, these little vlogs, these skits. They blew up, by the way, on my other thing. But there was this one video that I recorded, and I saw people doing this on their channels. I was just like, okay, let me just record the moments. I was like, my Instagram things and me travels. Let me just record that and put that on my channel. Why not? That's what I did. I started recording things of my travels. Like if I went to this place I was on this boat one time. Holy crap. Okay, so when I was on that boat, we're going to talk about that cruise. We was going to Bikers Island. Not Rikers, not with the prison. Bikers Island. Okay? It's a little island where you bike around and you get to see the sea, you get to see it's very hot though. Like you got to bring like water. They got like barely like the bathrooms are like porta potties. So yeah, good luck with that. Don't ever bike on a day when you have the runs, or you're gonna be stuck on Bikers Island trying to bike literally like this is Happy Wheels to that porta potty, only to find out that porta potty is only mortified with who knows. You thought Nakezilla was a problem. Wait till you see what Nakezilla left for you in the porta potty for sure. I also recorded like this thing where I also went. There was this rat in the subway station, and I was with some friends that I knew back then. And this rat went inside the subway car, and I recorded it. I got off the train, and then I started recording. I was like, look at y'all. I was like, yo, there's a rat in the subway. And I turned the camera. I, I was look. There was stuff wrong with me back then. Okay, like I was just excited to get whatever piece. I felt like I was a newspaper. Like those newspaper people that just be like, "Can you tell us a story? What do you got to report for today?" Huh? For what is the latest scoop for the Lewis News? Like that was me. Like I felt like I was more of a news reporter than a freaking. I was doing the news job, but I was doing it as content. It was weird. It was a weird way I did content back then. What stopped me from doing that was that I would take that and I wouldn't edit the video. I would edit it to some extent, but I wouldn't edit it too much. Reason why I didn't edit it too much, and I want my edits to be like 8-Bit Ryan. But the reason why I didn't want to edit like 8-Bit Ryan, because I know it took a while. Just me putting in those few edits, they take a good an hour or 2 hours if you don't know what you're doing. Now, I don't have a choice no more. It's either this or I have to go to college and do a degree I don't want to do. I am skilled in that profession, which is computer science. Now, computer science have a certification from Google themselves back then that I didn't know about this until now. I can go back in there, make a lot of buck. We get 150,000 K to 300K thousand. That would be a three-figure salary yearly. Yeah, I could do that. I could go back in there, but why did I drop out of college? You guys are probably wondering because I was in college. What happened? I was doing general starts, general arts. Jeez, I can't speak now. I'm sorry. Just the regular math, English, all that science, all that crazy stuff. I was there for no reason. And I was thinking like, I like music. Let me go for music. I switched my major to music because I noticed like I didn't really like general arts. I was just there wasting time. I was just there because I was told to be there. Went to music and I noticed that the people that for the music major, they was teaching me stuff that I already could have learned if I would have went outside and did that experience. Meaning if the music major, which was teaching me the history of music and also showing me how to perform with music, I was like, I could just do this by getting the experience. Like, if I go outside right now and I perform, that's my live performance experience. I don't need to sit there and take a college course and be under like 200,000 or some people 500,000 in debt because I want to take a college class for music when I could just easy things. So the things that I was interested in, I noticed I could have just easily got the experience and like just differentiated myself from what I was already studying. So I was just like, I didn't need this. So I came back. Things happened, but now I'm blessed to have another chance to come back to it. Now, I don't want to do that. Why? Because I'd rather be broke and pursue the dreams than pursue some job that I'm not really, how do I say, passionate about. It's either you pursue something you don't like and get money, but you're not really living for real, or you pursue something that you actually enjoy and you can actually see that as your full-time job. And that is content creation and music for me. And I know it's freaking chance based. It's crazy because I have this new challenge I'm trying to put for myself now, and I'm gonna give myself a good year because I have fam. I have people looking at me talking about, yo, you're stagnant. You're not doing anything. You better start doing something, or this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. So that's why I want to fully commit to this. I haven't been fully committing to it. Now, what does that mean? Because he's like, wait, I thought you said he's gonna improve your edits. Your edits are getting better. Yeah, they're getting better because I'm spending more time. I wasn't. I was only cropping, doing some things that was comfortable percentage, comfortable commitment. It wasn't more uncomfortable commitment, and I want to be uncomfortable. See, the more comfortable I am, the more lazier I was with the work, and I wasn't taking it really as taking it serious, but comfortable serious. Like I was doing what was safe, but I can't play for keeps no more. It's time to elevate. Y'all, I got me a PC. Well, a PC now, and we're going to be trying this new software. Got the software, it's installed. I got to tamper and do that, so the content's going to be upgrading. You guys are going to see so much more differences in the content and the things that we're doing now on this channel. So that will be new. I give myself a challenge for 50 videos. 50, not 500. 50 videos. Edited with my face and everything. I was just too lazy back then. Remember when I said like I could do those type of edits like 8-Bit Ryan, but I just didn't want to because he heavy edits his videos. And heavy edited videos takes 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna be a while. But it's that, or I go into debt for $500,000 and do a career I don't want. I'm gonna do this. No, thank you to college. I dropped out once, I'll probably drop out again. I'm not gonna take no student loans and do whatever just to get a job, just to freaking get good pay for like that. That is no. You guys, and there's nothing wrong with college. College, you need education, and I'm a student to everything. I'm learning, and I'm not even in college. I want you guys to know that. Like, I'm still getting college knowledge, even though I'm not in college. I'm getting knowledge still. Seek to learn daily so you're implementing more knowledge in your noggin. Oh, just because you're not going to college doesn't mean you're not learning. Buy books, learn new skills. The more skills you have, the more bills you get to pay. Kind of like what my people do. You have the skills to pay the bills. You got to have the skills to pay the bills, y'all. Seriously, it's a real fact. It's a fact. You need to have the skills to pay the bills. The more skills you have, the more bills you get to pay off, and the more money you make. If I have 300 skills, I guarantee I will be the most wanted person on America's most wanted list. GTA 5-star, try me, baby. I love this, and I love this passion. I'm giving myself a year of full control. I'm going to give myself a year. I'm going to have to convince the fam to let me do this because they say I'm wasting time. I don't believe I'm wasting time. I think I'm going the right direction. This is and will be the thing. For sure. And now you guys will get 100%. I will seek to be better, and I will do better for you guys to enjoy. No more stale videos. Live streams will be barely. I'm gonna repeat that again so you guys understand. I won't be uploading live streams no more. And if they're there, they will be rare. Very rare. We won't live stream no more. Now I'm in the editing studio software 4 to 5 hours. I wouldn't even want to touch live streaming. I'm going to upgrade my craft. I am taking training to learn how to edit better for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm self-investing. Some people might be like, yo, you're really good at editing. Why do you need more? I need more. The more I know, the better. I want better quality for you guys. I want to give you guys more quality, you know what I'm saying? Quality content. Like for me, I just want more clips. Like if I had the memes or like the terabyte, and I have to get the gear for it, obviously. But if I had like more clips, memes, videos, all that crazy stuff, oh, it should have been easy. Well, not easy. It still took like 4 or 5 hours to edit those videos, but yeah. But yeah, the origin is like I said, we don't have a lot of money. We don't have that much. I don't have that much. My parents, I actually had to take out loans to go to college, so we didn't have a lot of money. We're poor. So hopefully I could turn this into a career, and it will be. I'm already saying if this is a career, this is my career. This is my career. There's nothing else I want, to be honest. I haven't felt this confident in something since 1982, and I wasn't born yet. And I know it's a chance, but I believe. I don't just believe, I know. I know. And you know what? Why? Am I doing it for the money? No, absolutely not. I'm doing it because the impact of the content creators in the anime and the gaming brought to me when I was dealing with my life. You know, when you're dealing with a lot of conflicts or tribulations, when you're dealing with a lot of tribulations in your life and you got nowhere to go, it's kind of like, who do you watch? And my outlet was gaming, content creators, anime, and basketball. So I hope to reach the person that is suffering. And in my song called Fighter Jets, I actually stated this, that I want to help the people that is suffering, that feels like there's no way out, no hope. Yes, this channel is dedicated for you guys. Also, the people who just want to have a good time, what's up? What's up? What's up? We just say what's up here. We don't put the up, we put the wassa. So WASSA. You know what I'm saying? Wassa. You know what I'm saying? And a whole thing of me talking about like support and talking about negativity, I just want to bring positivity. We ain't here to deal with drama llama ding dong, okay? Nobody wants drama llama ding dong, okay? That's why I tend to stay away from the news and the political outlet. But I love me some, like, gaming politics of what they're doing to my game. Like, GTA 6K cancel again. We're gonna have to get a fade. We're gonna have to give them a low taper fade. Like, you guys can't keep delaying that game, bro. Like, everybody talk about they're gonna quit their job to play GTA 6. Oh yeah. Once it drops, we got a lot of content. I digress. But I just want to inspire. That's me. I mean, I've been hopefully I did inspire, because I want you guys. Well, I don't. Yeah, I want to inspire. I don't want to be somebody who's negative or always pointing out the things. But if I do come off like that, I definitely don't want to come out like that. I want to help you guys. Look at the mistakes I did, and then don't do it. I am the crash course. Let me be the person that is taking the L's and you take the W's. You know what I'm saying? You take W's, I take L's. That sounds bad, but I took the L's already. Now I'm taking W's. And I'm trying to tell you guys to take W's, not L's. Don't do what I did. I sounded so crazy there. That sounded ridiculous. We're going to cut that out. But videos, I hope I could do this. I hope I could fall through, because I used to be so, and I'm still the same. I still have that mentality. Oh, I gotta edit. Oh man, I gotta edit all these videos. I gotta put these camera effects. I gotta do this. Put the animations here. I gotta overlay this. I gotta keyframe that. I gotta crop this. Put a green screen right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the green screen. Oof. Editing that. Oh, I gotta relearn that program. Yo, there's a lot of things I have to relearn, but I will do it because I need this to reach as much people as possible. Actually, we're going to read off what I want to do, because there's things and goals that I want to set. Now, some of those goals involve me helping out the homeless. I want to help out the homeless. I want to build homes for the people who is really not doing well. I understand what it means to be in poverty. We are in poverty currently. Like what? But the people who doesn't have anything, the people that's on the streets, that type of poverty, which I was in that situation one time in my life. I don't think I'll get into that because that's a little personal. I want to help the homeless. I want to help the people that's starving. I want to make homes. I want to build houses, residential areas, actual buildings to help these people. Not only that, I want to do rescue animal center. I feel like we do a lot of polluting, and in this earth, we like to throw trash on the ground, but the animals that gives us energy and life, we just mistreat because we mistreat the environment around us. So if we mistreat the environment around us, we're killing off our life and our energy, because we get life and energy from those animals that is in the environment which we are polluting. And it doesn't make sense. Why would we pollute our environment if they're giving us life and energy? Whew. I got that off. See that? Yeah. So we need to do a rescue animal company. I would love to rescue animals. Post the videos on the channel too. I see a seal that has a plastic thing on its neck. I'm gonna save it. I will save it. And that will be the video. Seriously. These are types of videos I want to be doing. National Guard. I want to save if there's people drowning. I would love to get my swim skills up there so I can save them. My whole purpose is to serve you guys. Well, not serve you. I'm serve God. Serve God. Do what God calls me to do. And none of this would be possible without God. So I understand I have to go to Father first. I've actually prayed and, consecrated myself and talked to him about this. And I was like, God, there's no other thing I have in mind. Like, okay. And I was like, look, if this doesn't work out, okay, cool. I won't stop posting. I'll be sad, but I won't stop posting. I'll post here and there. It'll be less frequent, but you guys will get content. That's for sure, and the quality will go up. I'm from the Bronx, New York, okay, where the big rats and the big cockroaches fly on people's heads, and we need to use Timberlands to stomp them out. You think we use Timberlands to stomp on, other people? Nah. Not all civilians that live in New York City stomps on other people, okay? There's some people who actually doesn't harm nobody and uses those Timberlands for what they're used for. Stomping roaches and rats. Y'all have a good one. Listen, I hope that gives y'all insight of why I do this. Listen, I'm here to brighten up your day. Yeah, life is too dark for us to be not smiling. You know what I'm saying? Smile, bro. Like, that's all I want to do, bro. To be honest, bro, I have massive love for all of you guys, though. For sure. Everybody who did. My goal is to get to 100 subs by the end of the year, or 100 subs by this month. Yeah, that's a goal. Hey, we could do that, or we could do it for the year. Yeah. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Seriously, though, stop with those roach and rat allegations. Seriously. I'm gonna go now.
Fighter jets, we online defend. So complex, fighting for a land. Take a stand, move forward, don't pretend. Fighter jets, Operation Peace we said. Fighter jets, we online defend. So complex, fighting for a land. Take a stand, move forward, don't pretend. Fighter jets, Operation Peace we said.